Hello friends, here we are going to discuss about how temperature measurement systems are designed in LabVIEW. Objective of this session are to create LabVIEW virtual instrument to read the data, analyze it and display it to the screen, take data measurement using computer-based instrumentation, become familiar with LabVIEW and DUK environment, and understanding the flow of data through acquiring, analyzing and presenting. Let us discuss about more detail of LabVIEW. While creating a LabVIEW system, it basically begins with an understanding of PC-based data acquisition. When data is collected from an instrument, it passes through the area of interest. At the lowest level, a sensor detects a physical phenomenon and sends it back via signal to the PC. Therefore, a device known as a data acquisition card takes the signal and converts it into a digital data that can be processed by the computer. And after the data has been collected, steps can be taken to make an analysis and a meaningful conclusion can be drawn. So LabVIEW provides the order and structure for these steps to occur. The two parts to the LabVIEW virtual instrumentation are the front panel, a set of controls for the user to manipulate while the system is running, and the block diagram, a collection of actions bound together like a flowchart. Front panel can be customized for any loop and field desired, while the block diagram can be manipulated to clearly show the flow of data. Now we'll talk about the LabVIEW working environment. Unlike text-based programming, LabVIEW is a graphical programming language that uses icons and node-to-node data flow programming. Basically it describes the key concepts including the LabVIEW environment, data types, data flow programming, debugging techniques, useful shortcuts and tools, and a NI example for temperature measurement. As shown in the diagram, it is the front panel of LabVIEW. So LabVIEW programs are called virtual instruments. Controls provide the inputs and indicator display the outputs. Each virtual instrument is made up of a front panel that provides the user interface as shown in diagram. In LabVIEW, you can draw a block diagram which describes the relationship between controls and indicators in your virtual instrument. So then, you arrange these controls and indicators on front panel. You interact with the front panel when the program is running. You can control the program, change inputs and see data updated in real time. Controls are used for inputs such as adjusting the slide control to set an alarm value, turning a switch on or off, or stopping a program. Indicators such as graphs, thermometers, and lights display output values from every program. Front panel control or indicator has a corresponding terminal on the block diagram. The block diagram also contains various functions connected by wires. One has to access to a number of tools and palettes in LabVIEW. The control palettes are available only in the front panel. To view the palette, select Windows Show Control Palettes. You also can display the controls palettes by right-clicking on Open Area on the front panel. Drag down the control palettes by clicking the push pin on the left corner of the palette. So here you can visualize the control palette. As you can see, you also can open the function palette by right-clicking on an open area of the block diagram. Drag down the function palette by clicking the push pin on the left corner of the palette. So here you can see how block diagram looks like. Here you can see the status toolbar in which you can access the run button, continuous run button, about execution, execution highlighting button, retain wire values button, and step function buttons. Now here you can see tools palettes. These tool palettes is used to operate and modify both front panel and block diagram objects. Let us see the steps to measure the temperature in LabVIEW environment. First, you need to configure the DAQ device in the Measurement and Automation Explorer. Then you need to open the LabVIEW, create a DAQ assistant on the block diagram window, configure the measurement, create the conversion equation from 2 degrees Celsius on the block diagram window, create the chart indicator on the front panel window, wire the DAQ assistant, conversion equation and chart indicator. and then save and run the program. So here you can see how temperature measurement program can be designed in lab. So you have to provide a scope in front panel window to indicate the values of the measured temperature. As I said, we have to create a conversion equation from volts to degree Celsius on the block diagram window. So here you can see the conversion equation. We have this 0.05 plus in bracket 0.01 T into degree Celsius. Now you have to wire the DAQ assistant conversion equation and chart indicator, and then save and run the program.